Yeah, I had made a video yesterday, and I never thought that the very next day after making this video, I'd get a huge response. If you ask me, I think this is a W for anybody who has mental health issues, but hear me out, you guys. Eugenia COONEY is no longer on TikTok. I think now that the permanent ban has kicked into a full effect, her account is totally swiped from TikTok. I had scrolled through probably like I shit you not, there's a lot of people on TikTok who act like they're her or like create these fan accounts of her. There's at least 30 you guys that I scrolled through and I was like, what the hell? Like there's so many of them. They all have like the same profile picture too. It's like really alarming. But you guys, she's gone. She is gone. I did see one with a larger amount of followers and I was like, dang, like maybe this is her. Maybe she's just losing subscribers or something. But you guys know that is not the case. She's permanently gone now, and I think this is permanent because it's totally gone. This is the first time we talked about it yesterday. Usually whenever she does get banned, all her videos are still active to be seen, and her bio's just gone, and the username's gone. Honestly, you guys, after I made that video yesterday, I wasn't expecting this. I literally assumed she was going to just get her account back, and it was going to be that. That's why I made that video. I was pretty frustrated. Now that her account is gone, you guys, and I'm sorry that I woke like this, or that I sound like this. I had just woke up not too long ago. But now that her account is gone, and maybe she can take all that extra free time that she spent doing these videos and hours, y'all. She would go live on TikTok like 8 at night and it wouldn't end till like 3 in the morning. All these hours that she just sits there on live, wasting away on TikTok, maybe she can take this time now to do something actually positive for her health. And I'm really hoping that she does take this time to do that and doesn't just sit there moping about not having TikTok or something, or who knows, maybe she's going to start a whole new account and go through the process, because Lord knows she would get the followers right back if she did. And I hate to sound like I'm for anybody not being on a platform. I think everybody should have a voice, but hers has been used for all the wrong reasons, and we have seen that way too often recently. It's not even like, I used to think maybe it was just like every now and then she would just get snarky, but you guys, this is a pattern. This is a constant pattern in behavior, so I really think that this is for the best, her not being on TikTok right now. I feel like hopefully all the kids who have seen her content and has been affected by her can find better channels now to fill their brain with while they mindlessly scroll. Rich Lux is probably bumming right now. He's probably crying in his crown. He's probably like, how the hell am I ever going to be able to talk to Eugenia on TikTok live again and get all this content? Guys, I'm really looking forward to this new step with Eugenia not being on the platform. Again, I'm really hoping that she does take this very necessary time off, you guys. She really needs this time off. I feel like this has been a lot for her recently, flying out to Jeffrey's birthday event. Well, she flew to his home first, and she literally flew to Massachusetts, and back to LA, then she flew to Jeffrey's home again, and then flew to his birthday party, and now she is literally on a plane flying back out to his home, you guys, and I'll be talking about that later on in the video. But you guys, this is such a good thing in my opinion. I feel like she's definitely going to have her time now to just do some very necessary, in my opinion, soul searching. Now, I've talked about platform versus creator responsibilities multiple times, how it is the creator's responsibility to upload good content, but then it is the platform's ultimate decision of if the content is good or not. And when I say good or not, I don't mean is it a good edited video. I mean, is this content going to be harmful to any viewers, or is this going to be an okay video for everybody to watch? TikTok does have a new feature, you guys, and this might be playing a role in this permaban for Eugenia COONEY. And this new feature that they have, you guys, is where not only can you just ban content for a certain array of topics, now you can ban it. I just woke up, you guys. I'm so sorry. Me spreading misinformation, you can now burn TikTok accounts. No, you guys, totally a joke, YouTube. Like, don't demonetize me. But you can now ban TikTok accounts or hit the ban button for ED, and I'm not going to specify on that any further. You guys know what that stands for. Given the subject matter we've been discussing the past couple days with Eugenia. And I think that is a huge step in the right direction. It's a huge step in the right direction, and I will give TikTok credit for that, you guys. I have been talking so much crap about them, and look at them go. They've been having this in the works, I guess. The last thing I want to say, to touch on this a little bit, you guys, is the fact that if she does come back to the platform, there needs to be serious changes made in her content with the body checking and everything else that goes on. And there needs to be a better communication with the people who tune into her chats with what is going on. There needs to be trigger warnings or disclaimers. Her content should be age restricted at the least, just to keep at least the children safe who can't make the best cognitive decisions because they're children, they can't consent. So if we can just do that, that'd be great. While this is the right step in the direction for TikTok, I wonder if YouTube's going to step up and follow in those footsteps of the TikTok platform, you guys. Given it has so many users, YouTube has so many users as well. So I feel like it would just be the moral thing to do. Talking about creator and viewer responsibility now, of course it's up to the creator to post certain things, but as the viewer, guys, you also have a responsibility. If you don't like something that you see, you don't have to watch it, you guys. You don't have to feed into it. And just so you know, the more watch time you give somebody that you don't like, it's feeding into it and it's promoting them. If the more views and watch time that somebody gets, it just puts them more into the algorithm. Thumbnails play a huge part in that too, but I'm really getting off topic now. But the thing about it, you guys, is that you guys have a responsibility as well as the viewer, and I hate to say that, but I feel like we all kind of have a responsibility, just morally speaking, to protect our community. And if you see something harmful that, you know, children are seeing and it's not age restricted, this, that, or the third, there's a lot of things on YouTube I don't think are fit for everybody to be watching, and I never see disclaimers or anything, you guys. But with that being said, if you do see something that isn't quite right, you can report it to YouTube. And I'm not saying go around reporting everybody, you guys, but just the things that you think are not safe. I wish all you guys peace, love, light, positivity. And the thing about you guys is that I hope in this break Eugenia has from TikTok, she can find that for herself. And I really hope that she can find happiness in herself and just start taking better care of herself, because she even said before how, you know, she could take better care of herself. And hopefully now she has the free time to do it, not sitting on TikTok for 8 hours on end. I have seen so many people comment on my prior videos about Eugenia COONEY saying, why is everybody mad because she's slim? Y'all, and I think there is like a medical diagnosis for this, but anyways, we're just going to keep it pushing. And I just want you guys to know that also at the same time, I really do want this girlie to get help. I'm not just trying to make these videos just to shed negative light on her by any means. You know, I really feel like the whole body positivity movement really effed it up for people like Eugenia, Nikocado Avocado, Amberlyn, all Foodie Beauty, if that's the same person, I don't know. All these people, you guys, are just effed up by body positivity because they should feel happy in their body. They are fine to be who they are. But sometimes, you guys, these people are not doing any good for themselves. They're literally harming themselves on streams and videos for millions of people to see, and we have to accept that because body positivity, right? Sorry if I come off harsh when I say this, but I'm not going to live in somebody's delusional world where this is acceptable, where hurting yourself for millions of people to see is acceptable. And that's what they're doing when it comes down to it at the end of the day. So hopefully, you guys, they step it up, and not just for accounts like Eugenia, but for Nikocado Avocado as well. We need to really expand on these guidelines now that they're adding to it. With that being said, thank you guys for checking out this video. Catch you in the next one.